is today.
Yeah.
We probably should have connected before I started streaming.
It's okay, just switch it to a black screen. You're fine.
Okay. My hotkeys don't work when I'm in the game. Actually, they don't work most of the time anyway. There we go. Okay. Is that...
Somebody screenshotted it.
I'm gonna show it for a second. I didn't know it would save it. I'm sorry. Oh, God. It's okay. Nobody's here yet. It's okay.
Nobody's here yet.
Nobody's here yet.
Besides, a certain person I see in the chat.
Lurking. Stupid
Still might not
hotkeys.
want to show the game yet until we're in.
Oh, Jesus. You're right. It's okay. It didn't show up that time. Okay, I'm going to press next. There we go.
Pressing next. Okay.
Okay, it says start new
I
game
think
now.
now you can show the game. Now
Okay,
that we're on the
I think it's good. I'm the
new
best.
starting new game.
Okay.
Pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my
You can
corridors.
show the opening.
How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine?
Freaking love Showdown.
Hacker.
Look at you, hacker.
In
A pathetic
2072,
creature of
a
meat and bone.
artificial intelligence known as Shodan.
You know they're getting the original lady who did the voice back
Limitless imagination.
For the
for
remake?
the
or-
new System Shock remake and System Shock 3.
Awesome.
That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
Science, consumer, try Optima.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over
That does
1.8
sound pretty
billion
awesome.
scientific and security systems.
Ye-
Nearly all
I would like to
by
go to some
Tri-Optimum
stars. That'd be
wholly
cool.
owned subsidiaries. Providing
Living on a
security, the
spaceship
Von
or a
Braun
space
ship
station
heavens
would
will
be
the
awesome.
UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less
And
than
terrifying.
More likely a space station because, you know, with it not moving around so much, there's less of a chance of things going wrong.
True.
Possible by an intricate series of mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback away
Yeah,
from
if
space.
something goes wrong, you're kind of screwed.
Fast, revolutionary.
Because, I mean, think about it. Like, you're traveling through space in, like, a really super fast ship. What are the odds that you'll run into debris that just, like, rips a hole through the side of your ship?
Oh. Probably pretty high, honestly. Or low. I don't know.
There was actually, like, an anime that was, like, based around that concept called
Was it Planets?
Planetes or something?
Planetes? Yes. Where they sent up so many satellites that you couldn't, like, go through outside of Earth, basically. And they had to clean it all up. That's what I remember anyway.
Yep. Space janitors, basically.
Yeah. I remember enjoying it, but... Where are you?
Welcome to the Ramsey Center
I don't see you.
recruitment
I'm all by
facility.
myself.
Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grab shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the
Oh,
street level
did I
training
step
and
into the wrong
recruitment
one?
center. Please
I don't-
proceed
I
to
stepped
the
into
grab
the wrong one, I
shafts.
think. Wait, what?
I
Oh.
don't... I'm still a train.
It sucked me in!
Rio! Rio!
Step into the
Okay,
grab
I'm just,
shafts
I'm
to
just,
proceed
I'm
to the
just being
street
sucked
level
on for a bit.
recruitment
Okay, I'm back.
Oh my.
I don't think we'll see each other until we're on the ship.
I was kind of wondering that. Whoops. That's not the run button. That is the crouch button. Okay. Basic training.
You want to learn some
Fine, I'll go into
So pick
basic
up
training.
Welcome
Gosh.
While you're in our virtual training courses, we provide you with a simulated cyber
Hey,
interface.
Bandor.
This
Yes.
training interface is identical to an actual military-grade cyber interface. Now, let's
does?
try it out. Move the mouse. See how it changes where you look? That means you're in
Moving the
shift.
mouse changes where I look? Amazing.
This puts you in
Yeah.
use mode, where you can use your mouse to interact with items. The mouse button.
Never seen before. The mouse controls the camera. It's so
Find the right
natural.
buttons in computers, center them in your view, and click the right mouse button.
I mean, to be fair, until like the mid to late 90s, that actually was new.
True. This is true.
Before you is a med hypo. Pick it up and then press tab to go into use mode. Right-clicking on the med hypo will use it and restore some needed hit points. Your hit points are displayed by a bar in the lower left corner of your screen. See the crate in front of you? To search it, center it on your screen and right-click. If you are in use mode, simply move the pointer to the crate.
Like, I think the
and
first
right-click.
System Shock
To
game
take an item
was
from that
fairly
container,
revolutionary
see the
because
crate
of the
in front
fact that
of
it
you.
had
To search it, say one of the most
a
important
mouse
tools you
aim
have as a
mode.
soldier is your PDA. This device stores audio logs, email, press the space bar.
Are you hearing double?
Simply walk into
Maybe.
it and look up help information. You'll automatically start cleaning the lab.
I was just checking.
I had the audio log going and then I went to the next one. And then they were both talking.
Oh, he's
Something
still
about
talking?
jumping. Ow! What?
You have the audio log going while he's
You've done
still
well.
talking.
Yeah.
Remember, if you're unclear on any aspect of what you've just learned, you can repeat. If you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced lessons provided.
Oh, Jesus.
Advanced training will familiarize you with the 3 key areas of military service: weapons training, technical
Oh, are you
training,
already out of
and
basic?
psionics training.
Maybe.
Approach the Cyberlink booth of your choice to train in that
I
area.
might have rushed it.
Finish training in
I
2
was
years.
like, I know how to
The
do
recruitment center
things.
to choose and
You didn't do the
start
jumping
your
thing?
military career.
I mean,
Inside, you will learn how to reach
I
out with your
broke
mind.
my legs, but it's
No
fine.
fear blinded We've provided you with a virtual interface. Hypo.
Haha! Take that,
What's going on?
robot. I killed a robot. Oh, that's the exit. Oh.
Mastery of the mind is a
Yeah, that's why there's so many horror movies where kids have some sort of
Inside,
psychic
we'll teach you the
power.
basic-
And a good chunk of them were written by Stephen King.
This is
You'll
true.
notice when you're in the Cyberlink booth, the object in front of
Firestarter,
you is a container of nanites. Nanites are
Carrie,
consumed whenever you perform technical tasks, such as hacking. or
Rose
repairing.
Red.
When you pick up the container of nanites, they do not go in your general inventory, but are instead displayed in use mode on the bottom
The
left of the
Shining,
screen.
to a degree, though that
Walk over to
one,
the keypad
like the
by the
kid
door
with the
and
psychic
try and
powers
hack
was
it.
actually good, so whatever. Scanners,
The object in front of you
which
is
I
a
mentioned the
container
other
of
night
nanites.
as a
Nanites are
Cronenberg movie.
consumed whenever you perform technical tasks, such as hacking or repairing. When you pick up the container of nanites, they do not go in your
What
general
class
inventory,
will you choose?
but are instead displayed in use mode on the bottom left of your screen. Walk over to the keypad by the door and try out hacking.
Like I said, the OSA I think is psychics. The Navy
Use the
I think
keypad by
is
right-clicking on it. To the right
technical
of the
skills, and
you'll see a
Marines I
orange
think
tab
is
labeled
like
hack. Left click on
guns
the tab.
shooting
Text
shooty
will
bang bang.
indicating the difficulty of the hack and any bonus
explosions.
Click on the start
I
button
don't
to
know. I
begin
should
hacking.
probably go with gun shooty
You'll
bang
see a
bang.
grid of nodes. Clicking on the node will either turn it bright or dark.
Okay, I'll go with the Navy then.
To successfully hack,
Okay.
you must connect 3
I don't
bright
like
nodes
psychic
in a straight
powers.
line. Beware
Yeah,
of
I
nodes
can't
with
see
the red
that being
outlines. If one
incredibly
of these
useful,
turns
to be
dark,
completely
you
honest.
fail the
Unless
hack,
you're like
and you
really
might
high
break the
level or
item you're working
something.
on or worse.
It's not as
You
useful
can
as like
restart
the
your hack attempt
plasmids
at any
from
time by hitting the
Bioshock.
reset button. Though you'll
Or
have to pay the
tonics or
nanite
whatever.
cost again.
I did it, apparently. There we go.
You can use
I'm
nanites to
learning.
buy items from replicators.
You're learning?
To use a replicator, right-click
I'm
on the
learning.
then left-click on the item you wish to purchase. The item
Buy all the things!
Make sure you pick
All
up
the
every
things.
before you leave.
I emptied the machine.
You emptied the machine.
Hi there. Please make
Can I
your
buy more?
selection.
No, I literally emptied the machine. Okay.
learned the basics of the technical skills.
We're not part
Alright,
of
weapon,
your
here we
machine.
go.
Good to have you on board. You'll notice when you're
You
in the
recommend
Cyberwave
Navy, it's a
booth,
mix
the
of
UNN
guns
has kind of
and
provided
hacking.
you with a virtual cyber interface and all
In
the
the
simulated
Navy.
skill levels you'll
Oh,
need
gotta
for the
sail
training
the seven
now to teach
seas.
you how to handle a firearm. Pick up the pistol
In
and
the
clip from
Navy.
table. You can equip the weapon
Technically,
in
this is
two
the
ways.
Space Navy.
Bring up
That's
your
right,
inventory,
guns
drag
break
the
or some
pistol to your
crap.
weapons
I remember
equip
that. That was
slot near the
frustrating.
right-hand side of your inventory. If that's
Oh,
too
my
slow
gunfire.
for you, you can use the hotkey.
Oh yeah, guns break in this game a lot.
God, I
If the
hated
pistol is in
that.
your inventory, it will equip for you automatically.
And there's really no good explanation in the game as to why the guns break as quickly as they do in this.
Yeah, because it's frustrating as that.
There was one. There was an explanation, but they never ended up, I think, voicing the line before the game was launched.
Ah, shooting you in the booty.
Weapons are not fine wines. They do not get better with age. The colored dot on the lower right corner of the screen tells you what kind of shape your firearm is in. Green is good, red is bad. To fight the effects of wear and tear, a soldier with maintenance skill can use a maintenance tool to improve the condition of his weapon. Just pick up the tool, open your inventory, and drag the tool onto your pistol. Remember that maintenance tools are only good for a single use. Good work. Now you're ready for the Marines.
I'm
Take a
ready
look
for
at
the
other
Marines.
training areas first before you enlist. They might just come in.
Here's where you make your
Oh,
choice, soldier.
jeez.
Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of
Well,
service,
if I go for
there's no going
Marines
back.
and then like
The shuttle will take you
specialize
to a UNN
in
orbital space station,
repairing
where you'll
and
receive
stuff,
a briefing regarding your yearly
maybe
postings.
something like that. Does that
Good
sound
luck.
good?
Yeah, you could do that because I was going like a hacking route with my guy.
Okay, and then
So
we
you
have
could be the
kind of
repair
a
person, I could be the hacking person.
yeah. Okay, let's do that. I'll see you in 12 years, or I don't know how long it takes.
So basically, if any of our guns start to get to the point that they break and you have the items to repair weapons, there we go. All of the weapons go to you for repair.
That was good. Shuttle control. Year 1.
Welcome to Space Station Wake Island, Marine. So you've survived basic training at Camp Lejeune. Better still, you've managed to learn a thing or two about standard weapons. But now it's time for the real deal. Your tour of duty will consist of 4 postings over 4 years. The Corps demands a lot of you grunts, but the Corps is generous. You get to choose your own postings. Head up to the shuttle bays in the center of the Wake Island, and you'll be briefed on what's ahead. When you find the right posting, head into that bay to accept the assignment. Good luck, Marine.
You going down on that robot?
Maybe. Okay, I can't get out. There we go. Okay, never mind. We're good. So Pandora says that the corporation made them to break so that people buy more, basically. I guess. I don't know. Am I human?
I remember the explanation
so.
being more along the lines of something happened, like, before your character wakes up, where, like, there's something caustic in the air or something that is very bad for the condition of weapons, like it makes them easily jam and stuff like that.
The Navy
Or
maintains
rust
a survival
quickly.
training school on the surface of Io, the 3rd moon of Jupiter. Pros, there's no better way to improve stamina and survival skills. Cons, the 21.2% mortality rate. Plus,
so that would be stamina.
not every boarding party has the luxury of gravity.
At least that's the
So
explanation
Corps
that I
strongly
heard. I
recommends
thought
everyone
they
of its
were
brethren
trying to
get
put
some
into the
zero-G
game. They
training.
never ended up
A year
actually
aboard the
voicing the
training
lines
station
and stuff for.
Guadalcanal should suffice. Not every boarding party. If you're partial to suffice.
I'm gonna go with stamina, I guess.
Let me know when you're at the
Survival training
third
school on the
choice
surface
so that
of
we can
Io,
make it at the
3rd
same
moon of
time.
Jupiter.
Oh, okay. I went through the first one. Maybe you're a robot. You can't control your strength. You just damage it. Plus 2 endurance. Yeah. Okay.
1 beam weapon training from Gunnery Sergeant Malloy. But heads up, she's a world
The Navy, the Navy, the Navy.
Wait.
In the Navy!
Asteroid. Dummy ammunition, live
You
ammunition,
can sail the 7
moving
seas
targets,
in the
stationary
Navy.
targets, live
Yes, you
targets.
can put your mind at
Fort
ease.
MacArthur Training Facility has enough hardware to warm the heart of any leatherneck.
Yeah, I think Antigua. I think that's maybe AIM? I'm not sure. We're gonna go with this one. though.
Tour duty aboard the Antigua should let you pick up some one-on-one beam weapon training.
Cybernetic affinity. Okay, this is number 3.
The Colony Air Service tour duty aboard the Antigua. If it doesn't blow you to hell and back first.
You think the UN has weapons training? I think this is explosives, possibly? I'm not sure what that one is, though. I don't
What does it
know!
say?
This trading station has long been a haven for the black market.
What does it
However,
say on the
up
thing you're
until
looking
now,
at?
They have not interfered with the running of station
Pleiades
operations.
training station?
Recent reports indicate that the Pleiades command staff has been overthrown.
I mean, like,
Station is
at
under
the top of the
control
screen,
of a
it's supposed to give you
self-appointed
what
magnate.
it'll give you.
This must be
Oh, is that what
rectified
that
and a
blue
marine
text is that I
presence
can't read?
maintained on the station.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Pleiades trading station has long been a haven for the black market.
Good
However, up until now, they have not interfered with the running of station operations. Recent
One
reports
Mothy.
indicate that the Pleiades command staff has been
Omaha?
I don't know what a
The Colony Air
Mothy.
Service gets the dregs
Look,
of the fleet.
I have to get up
And the
close.
Antigua is the dregs of the dregs. You'll learn a lot about recalcitrant machinery on a tour of duty aboard the Antigua. If it doesn't blow you to hell and back first.
Modify?
Repair. The other one must be modify. I'm going with repair.
Okay.
Okay.
Modify is for, like, if you're going to, make additions to your weapons to, like, you know, change the way that they function.
But we can't do that unless I'm able to repair them.
Alright, I'm going for the research one on my end.
Okay. I am ready then.
Rio the science guy.
Should I go through the door?
Go through the door.
Go through the door?
Do it.
Okay, I'm going! I'm taking off in a spaceship.
Taking off on a spaceship.
Yay, repair. The Rickenbacker. Port Francisco. What the hell? Francisco?
We've been assigned to the Redenbacher. Quick, eat all the popcorn.
Yes. Hey, Black Pills. A stormtrooper? Yes, I'm in. 67 trillion miles from Earth. Yeah.
This game is old, by the way, for anybody who's wondering.
It's what?
This is from like 1998.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So if you're wondering about the graphics.
This came out around the same time as the first Half-Life.
Yeah. Exactly. Ooh.
Reinitializing memory strings.
I mean, you could modify it to make it look better, but it's a long process.
Restoring.
Yeah. Error. No! My memories!
Oh no, your memories.
I was 11 in 1998.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice.
System Shock 2, 1999. Okay, so 1 year after Half-Life
You're
1.
safe for the time being. You're recovering from the effects of surgery and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks.
You're on board the
They were around the
Starship
same
Von Braun,
time.
and something's gone very, very wrong. Some kind of force has hijacked
Is that
this
my
ship.
blood? Because that's a
why
big
you
pool of blood.
volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic
Just saying.
implants. Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me.
You was
Deck 4.
18 then?
Can you remember that?
Well, then you were old
Keep
enough to
your
buy
eyes
this game.
open. They're after us both now.
Did they even card back then? I don't remember. They probably did. Or they were just starting to. I don't remember.
The ESRB was around for a few years, I think, before then.
Strange readings from that radar
Hi!
outside the window. It's become unstable due
You
to
seem taller than me. But
take cover.
I'm staring at your belly button.
She said there's an emergency and that this whole area was going to become depressurized, but we're jumping around.
What? Oh, are we supposed to be leaving? Oh, seriously, is this all my blood? This seems bad.
It's okay. They act like there's a time limit at the beginning, but there really isn't. Oh, hi, crowbar. I mean, wrench.
Is that a gun? Do I have a gun? I have a gun.
Wrench.
Check it out, I got a gun.
You got a gun already?
I have a gun. Apparently I
Sweet.
had one on me. Where are we going?
Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna bash this thing open so we can get up this ladder.
Oh. Wow, those are some climbing
The
skills.
entire sector is depressurizing and the blue vacuum shield won't last long.
I have a
Get
prehend.
through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space.
Did you just see it?
I have a prehensile face.
Oh, jeez. Door?
Yeah, switch. Sorry, I forgot about that. I was too busy looking at the screen. I was flying my face. That must be glitched because they actually have a proper climbing animation in this game, which is way better than Half-Life had.
I don't know what that was. I just stole it.
Okay. I remember the code for this, so I don't really need to look at the thing.
Good, because I can't read that. It's too small. Scaling for the GUI is
Wait.
a little...
Or did I enter it wrong?
Climb ladders with my teeth. Oh, it's 0451, right?
It was 45100.
What?
That's like the code for pretty much all of the
The first code is always a reference to Fahrenheit 451, isn't it?
yeah, the first code for all of these what do they call these? Something simulators?
Warning.
I forgot what it was. And now I'm trying to remember what the button is for crouching.
Shift? I found that out when I tried to run.
Oh. Ah.
This power cell is
What's the
dead.
run then?
There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. After you've recharged the cell, plug it into the auxiliary power unit. That should open the airlock door. Be quick about it. The vacuum seals won't hold up much longer.
Did I pick up the cell? How do I use the cell? Oh! Never mind. I did it!
You've managed to
You
get out
did it.
before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you
20
some
nanites.
cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. One for each subsystem of your cybernetic
nanites.
gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Why are you inside of that?
What's wrong? Do you want to be inside me?
I don't know how to answer that.
Okay, so here's a bunch of upgrade stations, but I would say wait a little bit to figure out what you want to build
Oh,
into,
yeah,
because there's
I
like a
remember
bunch of places with items and stuff up next.
Oh, jeez. Well, I'm inside of you now.
First things first, how do I run?
I don't know.
Is it just forward momentum? Okay, yeah, okay, cool. I got it.
What is it?
Speed booster and 6 standard bullets picked up over
Oh,
here.
nice. A wired remote. Ah.
You're the guninator person, right? So you'll be doing most of the shooting.
I suppose.
Then I guess you, the master of gunning, take these bullets with you.
Okay. I don't know where you went.
I'll get them to you. Okay. Man, you hold your gun sideways and everything.
Do I? Yeah. Did
There
you
we go.
just
They're
throw
on the floor.
bullets at me? Just went flying. Like, here. Barry, is that you?
Barry!
Oh, Barry.
Things are exploding, but that's okay. 20 nanites. I believe we share nanites whenever they're picked up, so...
That's good.
I picked up a mug!
A
Been
mug.
mugged!
Haha.
There's
Di-
bullets. I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry.
Were you crouching just then?
No.
What did you do? You were laying on the floor.
Maybe the animations got broke with the new patch.
These are amazing. Like, why are you on the floor?
Are you ready for ghosty times?
Sure.
What is this, 20 nanites? Oh, it doesn't show the It didn't show the ghost?
Well done. I'm uploading
There was a
some
ghost
more
here.
modules.